Welcome to today's episode of the Musketeers podcast. We're your hosts, Hayden, Julie, and Jane. So Valentine's Day is all around the corner. So today we'll be talking about Valentine's Day.
We all know Valentine's Day is on February 14th. It always happens every year.
So this is why we will talk about the holiday and everything.
That's right. Now I know people do not like Valentine's Day for a reason, which is quite surprising to me.
Yeah, no boyfriends, no girlfriends. Maybe that is why.
For those who love Valentine's Day, this one is for you.
If you do not like Valentine's Day, maybe you'll understand the things about it.
So if you want to learn about Valentine's Day, sit back, relax, and enjoy this episode.
Anyways, Valentine's Day, also known as St. Valentine's Day or the Feast of St. Valentine, is celebrated annually on February 14th. Now this is also mostly a Christian holiday. Since this holiday honors Valentine, a martyr, and later folk traditions, it has also become a significant cultural, religious, and commercial celebration of romance and love in many regions of the world. There are many numbers of stories behind Valentine. Those are of martyrdom, stories associated with various Saint Valentines connected to February 14, which includes lifetime and so many things. This holiday is not a public holiday in any country, although it is an official feast day in the Anglican Communion. It can be July 6th or 30th, according to Eastern Orthodox churches, to honor. Overall, Valentine's Day is a holiday that is celebrated, but not every country celebrated it on February 14th. Brazil celebrated it on June 12th. Colombia celebrates on the third Saturday in September, and there are countries that do celebrate it on February 14th too. Not all countries celebrate it. 3 countries have banned this holiday for one reason. Overall, everybody knows what Valentine's Day is. It is a holiday to celebrate love.
Yup.
Because Valentine's Day represents love, there are aesthetic for it known as Lovecore. Lovecore, which shares the visuals and ethos of Valentine's Day, is based on the visual culture of manufactured romance. The forms of love that the aesthetic specifically focuses on are affectionate, dopamine-filled, and gushy. It can involve both requited and unrequited relationships, with both crushing on someone from afar and the rituals of dating being shown in these images. Relationships could be both new or old and familiar. The more mature and philosophical or seductive and erotic aspects of love are not featured, as visually, these often do not match the visuals and younger audience of Lovecore. However, people who enjoy the aesthetic are not necessarily actively have a crush on anyone nor have an open relationship depicted in the aesthetic. The aesthetic largely talks about crushes and relationships in the theoretical, with there not being a true person that the original poster is thinking about. People who enjoy romance fiction, queer people who celebrate love, and people who wish for romantic experiences are some examples of people who enjoy the aesthetic. Visually, Lovecore tends to focus on the commercialization of love through Valentine's Day decorative trends. The rituals associated with romance are also heavily featured, especially in text. The aesthetic has substyles that can emphasize vintage, anime, or cottagecore visuals. Lovecore originated in the 1960s, but it also originated in the 2010s on Tumblr, but later spread to many other platforms such as TikTok and Pinterest. Lovecore is also known as heartcore, crushcore, cupidcore, and valentinecore. Key motifs include hearts, love letters, kisses, bouquets, and cherubs, and key values are romantic love and obsession.
Now that Jane explained an aesthetic on Valentine's Day, we should also talk about it.
Yes, as a matter of fact, I will be talking.
Oh yes, go ahead.
Popular motifs include hearts, boxes of chocolate, lipstick, love letters, Cupid, angels, and the colors red and pink. There are also at times vintage elements present in the form of scans of Valentine's Day cards written in the 1950s and 60s. There is sometimes overlap with anime in the form of pink manga edits and images of anime characters with hearts in their eyes.
Yes, visuals include anime characters who are blushing or have hearts around them, anything shaped like a heart and in the Lovecore colors. Flowers, cakes with pink frosting and cherries, lollipops or chocolates that are heart-shaped and pink or red. Cupid imagery such as angel wings and arrows. Cute pictures of baby animals, puppies, kittens, etc. Lipstick, paper Valentine's Day cards, Topography expressing quotes about love and Tunnel of Love amusement park rides.
If you go to Pinterest, you'll see a ton of Lovecore boards. Aesthetic Wiki lists lots of them.
That's right. They are perfect. This is why I like Pinterest. I like looking at pictures, even aesthetics.
Yeah, Pinterest is great. Anyways, let's talk about Valentine's Day fashion. Fashion can include a mix of lingerie, angel wings, satin dresses, and just general formal date wear, though sometimes people who identify with the aesthetic adopt a softy look or opt for graphic t-shirts with the aforementioned themes. An aesthetic known as larm-styled is popular. It is a style of clothing that is quite popular during Valentine's Day. Colors include pink, red, and white, as well as motifs such as hearts and lipstick marks, are also fairly common. Those include crop tops with puff sleeves, shirring, and other feminine details, heart-patterned garments and accessory slip dresses with satin and lace turtlenecks with a tighter fit, pink lingerie, angel wings or wing imagery on clothing.
Activities to match include writing, decorating love letters, baking, thinking about your crush, partner kissing, holding hands, scuddling, going on dates, and making paper hearts.
Subgenres include Pagano Lovecore, which focuses on the iconography of love in Greco-Roman mythology and the Italian Renaissance, rather than pop culture and commercialized love. Fixated on Greco-Roman gods and goddesses, beautiful statues, doves, old jewelry, ancient love poetry, and other antique things in Rome or ancient Greece. Figures include Aphrodite, Eros, Adonis, and other love deities. It easily overlaps with dark academia. More deities and visuals can be found at Hellenic. Pagano Lovecore visual boards are found on Pinterest, which again, that is why I like Pinterest. So many aesthetic cores can be found there.
Now Lovecore music. Spotify has playlists of Lovecore music that you can listen to, so head over there to check it out. This wiki also lists songs about love and the artists whose songs has Lovecore on it. Artists whose songs that focus on Lovecore include Girl in Red, Frad, First Date, The Girl I Have a Crush On, Melanie Martinez, Training Wheels, High School Sweethearts, Doja Cat, Say So, Kiss Me More Effed, Shaw, and the list goes on.
So guys, that is all we have for today's episode. Make sure to follow our show to catch up on the latest episodes, and we'll talk to you guys in the next episode. Bye.